Railroading gets in your blood. You know, you wake up one morning and all of a sudden you're buying railroad toys for your kids, and you're filling your house with, you know, Golden Spike replicas and pictures of the steam engine. And, you know, every time you hear that steam engine whistle go off, it just kind of sends shivers down your spine.
Jack Koraleski has one of those all-encompassing stories to share. It has romance.
We met in high school. We met on the first day of high school.
An urge to strike out and seek adventure.
We had decided, since we were both from Omaha, our families are from Omaha, that we were going to get married and move away, start a new life together kind of deal. I only interviewed with companies outside of Omaha, and I had 3 job offers. And I had my best friend's dad, who worked at Union Pacific, who was just as insistent as heck. And I kept thinking, no, that's green eye shades and armbands and cigar smoke, diesel fumes. I'm not doing any of that kind of stuff.
And then a crucial plot point, an offer he couldn't refuse.
Wednesday morning, I get the phone call from Union Pacific. So this is 1972, and my other job offers were market, which was between $675 and $725 a month. And Union Pacific offered me $9 1/4. Sold. Tired of being poor college kids, and took the money and ran.
Over the next 43 years, the story unfolded in Omaha, one exciting chapter after the next.
I spent the first 27 years of my career in finance. The last 10 years of that I was the CFO, and then did a 13-year stint in the head of marketing and sales.
A story of hard work, innovative thinking, and an incredible sense of duty.
I never hesitated for a moment.
Originally set to retire in 2012, Jack delayed without hesitation, assuming the role of president and CEO while Jim Young, his predecessor and best friend, battled and ultimately succumbed to pancreatic cancer.
This is one of those truly bittersweet moments where you have the opportunity of a lifetime, but a very difficult situation with your best friend.
During his 3 years as CEO, March 2012 to February 2015, Jack led the Great Big Rollin' Railroad and its 48,000 employees to even greater heights, 12 consecutive quarters of record earnings, and a more than doubled stock price. A story of incredible success. Jack credits a terrific team. After leaving the CEO's office, Jack continued as executive chairman until his retirement in September 2015.
The thing I loved the most was getting out on the railroad and being with customers and doing those kinds of things.
One of his proudest professional accomplishments? Working with Jim Young to fundamentally change the UP mindset.
When I first started, we didn't have customers. We had shippers. And if you wanted to ship on our railroad, that was great. We ran trains. So today, the focal point of the company is customers. It's not the railroad itself. And that transition from being iconic, historic, steeped in tradition, we've proven that we can change, that we can grow, that we can generate great returns for shareholders, provide solid foundations from our employees.
Jack was also instrumental in helping the Fortune 500 create and chair its first diversity task force in 1991. Yes, Jack Koraleski, South Omaha raised, a graduate of the University of Nebraska, Omaha, has an incredible professional story to share. But as he settles into retirement, that's not the story he wants to put on paper.
I want to write a book, and it's not going to be the history of Union Pacific. It's going to be just kind of fun. It's going to be Dave Barry, Irma Bombeck kind of.
You see, Jack's Christmas letters have developed quite a following, another claim to fame. He's written one every year since 1993.
But instead of writing a conventional Christmas letter, I tell the truth about the family and the stories. And
working title? Life is Funny. Life is also more relaxed now. The aspiring author and his beloved Stephanie, nationally renowned for her work with cancer survivors, plan to enjoy their home in Hawaii, do some traveling, and soak up their 2 grandchildren. Continuing their community involvements, whether it's assisting UNO's College of Business, Heritage Services, or Omaha Performing Arts, that's a given.
I'm going to continue to do those things, and Steph does those as well, and we enjoy doing that together. our key focus is on education, and that's something that's very, very important to us. And so being involved with the Exarban Scholarship Program is something that feels really good to us. We're pretty invested in an organization called Educate Uganda. So we like to look at places where we can make a difference and to maybe help people get a better start to their lives. And we think that starts with education.
For making a difference in our community through acumen and altruism, with many more chapters to come.
As advice for people that want to grow up in a company, I would say every chance you get when you build a team, try to get people who are smarter than you are and try to get people who are different than you are.
We welcome Jack Koraleski to the Omaha Business Hall of Fame.